بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين يبايعونك إنما يبايعون الله يد الله فوق أيديهم فمن نكث فإنما ينكث على نفسه ومن أوفى بما عاهد عليه الله ومن أوفى بما عاهد عليه الله ومن أوفى بما عاهد عليه الله فسيؤتيه أجرا عظيما.
Assalamu alaikum. Here I am with another class of listening. Let's listen to a simple story today. So I will be sharing a simple story with you today. In last class, many of you told, oh, this is really a tough video. How we could listen BBC English standard one, like why don't you send me simple stories which will be interesting to us and we can watch. I know that many of you are interested in stories, right? Even though there are some elder people, they always tell, oh, what story? We don't like it. What story? We don't like it. They always tell such words, elder people. But I know that even if they get a Balarama or Balabhumi, Kurundugal something, they will read it. Even though now I am an older one, still I read stories. When I eat food, I take small books, magic pots like. I still like Mayavi, I still like Sheru, Sutra and many characters. You people also may like such characters. Okay, but try to get some storybooks from your shop of English, then you read it. Then you can improve your reading skill also. Okay, so why stories are important? Okay, after listening, send audio of the following questions. So here your work is, send what audio. You can make it in a video clip also, but I am not compelling you. Okay, and for the following questions, I'll be showing you some questions. Today's story is very simple story because I am not talking about the story. Because if I tell you the story, you will miss the interest to watch it again. Okay. So, but after the story, you should answer me all these questions. So, I will be providing the link here. You are going to watch it same time. Before you watch, try to find answer for all these questions before you watch. The first question, what is the moral from the story? Moral means gunavadam. So look at this word. Many of you may not know that. Many of you already know this. Okay, like what we say, the lesson from the chapter. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇന്ന് കിട്ടുന്ന പാഠം എന്താണ്? ഗുണപാഠം. Okay. And if you're searching in YouTube, you will get moral stories. You will get many stories. You can watch that. Okay. And which character impressed you from this? There are many characters in the story. I am not going to tell a name of anyone, but which one of them impressed you? So when you send the answer to your teacher, you have to start like this. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. I have watched this video. It's really interesting, and the most impressive character is A. She is a very good girl because her character that, and she was doing all that. Okay, like this. You have to send an audio or video. Can you make a story like this? Means, can you imagine a story like this and act yourself in the story with a like a conversation which I have showed you in the last class from a Wafiyya college. Like, if you can also be a group, I maybe your teachers will help you to split into group and make a story. Otherwise, you can do one more thing. Based on this, you can do one more thing. Be into 4 groups from your class and you conduct a competition in between you. Who will give another good audio for the same story. Maybe you can add something to the story and make it a beautiful one with your conversation. Maybe you can do that. Do it if you can. Not to make the stories or not to make films, but to sharpen your English. That's the point. What was a very off girl? Means off the girl, because we have to use the here, because it's a specified girl. Suppose if you meet the stepmother. So there is a stepmother in the story. Suppose if you meet her, what you will talk to her. That's also you can make as a conversation. Okay, and what was the request of mother crow? So mother crow, there was a crow in the story. What was her request to the girl? Send me a voice about the climax of the story. So what did you understand from the climax? How she stopped the black magic. How the girl stopped the black magic. You will understand at least these questions when you listen to the story. Here I have given you many words. I have given you only a simple video, maximum 10 minutes. It's a story. Based on this, if you are ready to do all the works regarding this, you will be the man, and earth will, and all the things about the earth. I hope you have gone through the poem If from a +1 English. +1 English If എന്ന poem വായിച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ? ആ poem കവിത അതിൽ അദ്ദേഹം പറയുന്നില്ലേ, നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ തയ്യാറാകുകയാണെങ്കിൽ you will be the man. നിങ്ങളായിരിക്കും മനുഷ്യൻ. അതുകൊണ്ട് വർക്ക് ഹാർഡ്, വർക്ക് ബിഹൈൻഡ് ദിസ്. ഇത് കാണുമ്പോൾ പലരുണ്ടാവും രണ്ട് തരത്തിലായിരിക്കും ഈ വർക്ക്. ഞാനിത് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഈ ചെങ്ങായിൻ്റെ ഒരു കാര്യം again works. ആർക്കും അതൊക്കെ നോക്കാൻ നേരമുള്ളത്. സെയിം ടൈം സം അതർ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് we got another work today, let me do it. ഇങ്ങനെ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നവരെ പൊതുവെ ക്ലാസ്സിലെല്ലാവരും കളിയാക്കും, പഠിപ്പിസ്റ്റ്, ഓളൊരു പഠിപ്പിസ്റ്റ്. You will laugh at them. ബട്ട് കാലങ്ങൾ കടന്നു കഴിയുമ്പോൾ once you come to life, ജീവിക്കാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ they will laugh at you. അവർ നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കിച്ചിരിക്കും. Because they already got many things. So ആരും ആരെയും കളിയാക്കാതെ just try this. Try ചെയ്യടോ. തെറ്റിയാൽ ആർക്കാണ് പ്രശ്നം? ഞാൻ കേൾക്കുന്നു, നിങ്ങളുടെ അധ്യാപകർ കേൾക്കുന്നു. നിങ്ങൾ തെറ്റുന്നു എന്നറിയുമ്പോൾ അധ്യാപകർക്ക് കൂടുതൽ സ്കോപ്പാണ് നിങ്ങളെ ശരിയാക്കാൻ. നിങ്ങൾ ശരിയാണെന്ന് ഭവിച്ച് നടന്നാൽ who will come to clear you, who will come to correct you. That's my point today. So that's all for today. Watch the story. After watching, you may come to the question again and read it. Otherwise, you just now take your notebook and write down these questions and watch the story. See you tomorrow in the next class. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.